Olly and welcome back to my video jug series, Fix Up, Look Sharp. This episode, I'm going to be showing you how to transform a grotty old pair of heels into something special like this. Ooh. Right, all you need for glitter heels is an old pair of heels that need a bit of a makeover, a paintbrush, some scissors, some PVA glue, masking tape and some glitter. You can have any colour glitter, but today I'm just going to be using silver. The first thing we're going to be doing is masking off the bit we don't want to cover in glitter. So just grab your masking tape and you can, just sort of go for it, but you just need to follow the seam round. Be quite careful. I mean, it doesn't matter if you get masking tape over the rest of the shoe, but you just want to make sure that is a clear edge around the heel, because that's kind of why it will look so good, that just the heel is covered in glitter. So I'm just going to smooth it round there. And also just remember, you don't really need to use your mouth to tear it off. You can always use a pair of scissors. I just find it quite easy. So there you go. And then I'm just going to do underneath as well, because I'm going to do the whole shoe and I don't want it to get on the sole. So there you go. Now you're ready to start gluing. Right, so we're just going to put the masking tape aside and we're just going to grab a little bowl and fill it full of glue. So just really kind of squeeze it all out, because this is going to make life so much easier for you. I'd also recommend putting a bit of newspaper down so you don't cover your mum's table in glitter and glue. That won't be fun. And then we're just going to grab a paintbrush and just really go for it. Paint all over the whole heel. And try and get it nice and even, because you don't want any gloopy bits, but a really thick layer, because we want the whole heel to be covered in glitter. So I'm going to just paint that whole side like that. And right, once the whole heel is covered in glue, here comes the fun bit. You basically just grab your bowl of glitter and sprinkle over the whole thing. Just sprinkle, 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 a really thick layer to cover the whole thing in glitter. And don't worry if it goes on the newspaper, because actually you can reuse that and get it really, really glittery. So the more glitter, the better. So just keep pouring. And then you can put that aside to dry, and you can reuse the glitter that's gone on the table the next shoe. Right, so then I'm going to take my other heel and do exactly the same thing with the masking tape, covering it with glue and the glitter, and then I'm going to leave them both to dry and see what they look like tomorrow. Right, and here's some I made earlier, which are definitely dry. And then all you need to do is really carefully just peel off the masking tape. Really nice, straight line. And you'll see that it's kept your shoe underneath really clean and glitter free. And there you have it. Your glitter heels for a girls' night out. Guys, thanks for watching Fix Up, Look Sharp with me, Olly. Now, I've loved this little project, turning something really old into something pretty special. Now, if you guys have any ideas, share the love. Write some comments and I'll see what I can do. I'm sure I can make anything come to life. We'll see you next week when I'll be turning some old tights into something pretty snazzy. So you won't want to miss that. See you then. Bye.